Yep.
Who builds a hotel on a map? I'm not even gonna ask.
I mean, it makes sense as a resort, right? Like a ski resort.
And apparently it's a resort now, okay.
Well,
Isn't this
resort
mountain like
hotel.
super deaf mountain though?
Well, I mean, Theo gets up it, so he's getting up it, so.
Be proud of your deaf count. That's a creepy thing to send. Hey, be proud of all
I
those
don't know.
times
I
you
think it's kind
died.
of wholesome. No, it's kind of wholesome. It's like
I
saying, don't
mean,
give up.
when not in a game context, yeah. When in a game context, it's fine, but like not in game context, how would you feel if you just woke up and just saw a message, be proud of your death count?
Well, I mean, I think these postcards are explicitly non-diegetic, so.
All I'm saying is, I'd be a little concerned if someone told me to be proud of all the times you died. Oh, what?
Say hello to, what the community affectionately, the speedrun community affectionately calls dust bunnies.
So what you're telling me is, that's the Ikigui Patui.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, it's mobile.
So how do you get that strawberry?
Uh...
Did you notice something there?
Can it go any higher? No. Not
I'll
high
give you a hint. Go back. What you just did should clue you in. No.
Bit.
Pay attention carefully when the screen transitions.
Okay.
So, if you hit a screen transition, yep, you refresh your jump, or your dash.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah. Doesn't have that many uses, but... Some...
Also, it looks like one I'd like. Alright. I can't even keep that joke going. There's definitely something over there at some point. Good to know.
Key.
Oh, I did a super dash. Cool.
I think that's just normal. Yeah, there's a hyper dashes sort of thing, but they're introduced in the very last bonus level of the very last set of bonus levels. So appears to be a very old.
Yeah. Damage to missing. Counts are glowing. Oh, great, we're sleeping again.
Nope.
Oh, glowing isn't really good. Oh, okay. Work eventually.
You know what to do if you're having an issue. Just bang your head against the wall, literally.
Work eventually. Oh.
I love this sound. Welcome. May I help you?
Welcome. May I help you?
Oh, you can do it, yeah. Are you a ghost? A ghost?
A ghost? Don't be silly. I am the concierge at this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro, at your service. You guessed it one day. Business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us?
Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. Do you have a back exit?
A back exit? Just passing through. This will not do.
You know I can still hear you, right? I love it.
In any case, our reader service store is reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there.
Maybe I could get on the roof from there and climb down the back?
The president is sweet. Marvelous idea, Oshiro. What's your name for our records?
I'm Madeline. But again, I'm really not interested in staying.
Right this way, Miss Madeline. I'm a good person.
Ring ding 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 ding. The screen is hell for speedruns. I hate the screen so much.
Yeah, because you have to actually pause.
No, you don't. If you could perform an insanely precise series of tricky like maneuvers, but if you mess them up, you're dead. Yeah, you can get through this screen with pretty much without stopping.
Yeah, I know. If you know, do the logical
you just gotta
thing
get the
and
precise thing
Ah.
right cycle. And just to make it even worse, okay, so for every screen in this room, or pretty much with in any room with moving on objects on a cycle like this, there's 2 different cycles. Because if you die, you know how there's that little animation when you die of Madeline, like kind of Mega Man style, like reforming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sets it off sync slightly.
Right. So the cycle there's a completely separate cycle for your first time attempting an area, or like first time entering the room, and then dying after dying in that room. So you have to know both of those cycles if you want to go really fast. You have to memorize them both for every room in this level, and this level is far longer than the previous 2.
There we go.
Like, to give you some context, my fastest record for level 1 is, nice. My fastest my fastest time for chapter 1 is minute 30. Chapter 2, it's about 2 minutes 40, and then for this level, it's about 7.5 minutes. So this level is a lot longer.
What's with all those janky books? This seems to be just...
all haphazardly lying around, right?
Yeah.
How could this possibly work? Out of stamina!
I needed to save my dash. Okay.
You know what else you needed to save?
Great.
The hearts and minds of our nation's children. From Dust Bunny and falling bookcases.
And it lets you tap out whenever you get tired. I see. Let's check this way first.
There's a tape.
Well, we're from the wrong side.
It's pretty...
See, opening on the other side. This is just a warning of, hey, somewhere else that might be something important.
Shenanigans are afoot. Prepare yourself.
It was too close, I imagine. Hey, this thing I saw earlier. Yeah, the way it bends around when you step on it. Oh, worms.
Yeah, so...
Shadow Mario 2.0, I see.
Yeah, so thankfully it is not time-based. It's simply based off of
Whether or not
when
you
you
touched
let
it.
go. Yeah. When you let go, that's when the stuff... The dust goop appears. So you can take as long as you need if
Don't
you're,
know
like,
if I can get up
holding
there
on,
yet.
standing on somewhere.
Maybe from like a really... No, there's no way. Not yet, at least. Elevator's just down the hall.
The hotel is in pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business?
Oh, of course we're open. Never close. The Celestial Resort Hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Oh, shit. What does she mean by that? Oh, please let me to carry your luggage.
My bag? No thanks, I'll keep it.
Very well. Peculiar guest. Ha!
Got him!
I bet this is close to where that break would have been, too. Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Okay, so just as an FYI, I'm playing that Dark Souls mod on the side while I watched you. I've got it pulled up on my second screen, so I'm watching just... Because right now I'm just doing, like, mindless kind of stuff. But, I just got killed by bone wheels.
Oh, there's more bone wheels. Good to know.
Yeah, there's some in the sewers, in the painting.
Oh, you ended up in there?
Yeah, I went there on purpose, though. The good news is, you can escape from it. The bird is actually there in the trees behind the fire, the first, I think the only bonfire. But yeah, so there's, like, the bird is there, so it's a one-way trip, but you can go back to Firelink Shrine if you need to bail out. And by the way, it's not if you get killed by the Gaping Dragon, as I found out the hard way, it's if he touches you once. Like, I don't think he even hit me. I think I walked up to his side trying to hit him, and the cutscene started. So yeah, you're pretty much guaranteed. And also, you don't get the full ability to warp by getting the Lord Vessel.
Yeah,
you have to chase down the Capra Demon.
Yep.
Which was fun. I died all 3 times in all 3 of the encounters before the final one, and then I had to smash my head against him in the Duke's Archives prison. That section is fun.
Aww.
Because if it's not fun, why bother?
Alright, Reggie Phil's anime.
Rest in peace and pepperoni and cheese. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Turn your brain on. Turn your brain on.
Turn brain on.
Turn your brain on.
Cells
Come on.
Active.
We're being dumb. You already did this before. Oh, just sliding down a little bit counts too. Good to know. Too far. So tomorrow we get another one of the things I'm pretty sure you missed the least out of the high school.
Which is?
Starts with an S. We have one a year.
The social issues play?
Yep.
What are they doing this time?
I'm not sure, though I'm very concerned.
I mean, they're always kind of well-intentioned.
They missed the point or are downright offensive.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I'm concerned about this one because they're sending us to the places by gender.
Oh, no.
So I'm very concerned.
Well, I mean, it's probably about sexism, or maybe they're gonna do like sex ed. Oh god, that would be awful.
Yeah, I'm very afraid.
You know, the problem with those plays is, like, it's not the fault of the theater kids, or even the theater. The way it works, as I found out from...
Yeah, it's the writer. No.
Right.
It's that writer who has no clue what she's doing.
But yeah, basically what they do is they just hire, like, some 50, 60-year-old writer who lives, I don't even know where, but they basically just contract her to write the play, and then basically the theater kids are basically given it and have to try and salvage it, or try and like make it not completely out of touch.
Miss Madeline, I really must implore you to keep up.
You're too slow.
I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests.
You really don't have to wait for me. I'm just looking for a way through this place.
Oh shit, idiot. The customer's always right. This is finally picking up and use your temper. Oh, of course, Miss Madeline. My sincere apologies. I was out of line. Please feel free to explore to the region. I'm honestly surprised that the floor hasn't dropped. Oh, great.
Yeah, this screen. Can you imagine how fun this screen is to try and get through optimally?
About as fun as it looks.
It is about as fun as it looks to get through optimally. It's not. It is a nightmare hell. Yeah.
Where's the breakable wall? Oh god. You know there's one.
What breakable wall? What breakable wall, Harlan?
You
there
know
actually
there's one.
isn't. No, there
Really?
isn't. It's just as bad as it looks to navigate. There's no easy way out.
Let's see, we need help from Oshiro to get through there. Who I presume has also gotten lost.
Maybe not
This
lost.
clutter is out of control. When did this happen? I don't even know where to begin.
Mr. Oshiro, do you run this whole place by yourself?
You're right, Miss Madeline. I'll never sort out this mess alone.
No, he sounds Irish.
Hopeless.
Oi, Miss Madeline. That's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Oshiro. Breathe. It's just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little. But I can help.
You're too kind. But I wouldn't even bother. It's a lost cause. Oh goodness.
Here we go.
Oh, here's that blue thing. Ha!
Ugh, excuse me.
Wrong angle. Wrong again. Ah! This will be smarter. Oh, goody.
Enjoy that strawberry.
Okay, I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game.
But do you really get it?
Oh, I missed it.
Does anyone really get it?
I'd hope
What
the
does
creator.
it mean to get it?
So the.
What are we fighting for?
Oh no, Zero.
Do you get it?
No, I have to have a dash when I'm on the backside. Okay, okay. I have to. There's no way I can make the jump otherwise.
Fuck these toxic enemies. I hate them so much. I don't like toxic. It's rough, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Thanks, Kefka.
I thought that was a Star Wars reference.
No, that's Kefka.
What, really?
When he walks into the desert, he says, "Oh, I hate sand. It's rough, coarse, and gets everywhere."
Holy shit, I'm a dumbass. I should have played Final Fantasy VI.
That's like his opening line, too.
God damn it, I need to play Final Fantasy VI.
You do. Because it's a good game.
Yeah. I mean, over the weekend I watched the speedruns of, from AG to Q of Final Fantasy 7 and 9.
How am I supposed to?
Took a fucking eternity, but they were fun to watch, so...
There we go. That's better. We're getting somewhere now.
Doing it! We're doing it!
So they actually make that jump again. Ha!
Aha! Ho-ho!
Did it.
Aha! Well done. Now push the button. Hit button! You did it. You hit the button.
Ah!
Button, button.
Yeah, that's how you clean, right?
Yeah. You just hit the giant button that contains all the objects that contains the classification of objects you need to get cleaned up.
Oh, now her shoe was like, "Oh man, nice." Oh no, I have to go in order?
No. Well, this room is interesting.
How do I deal with water? Oh no.
Oh
I deal
no!
with it.
I don't know how to swim! Oh,
No,
this
oh,
is
no,
a cool little swim.
I know how to swim. What's this?
Ooh, what's this? Notices your old paper?
Well, it closed indefinitely following this season. Due to certain scroll.
No, read that. It's important.
I did. Basically, your shoe is, oh, it's closed.
Read this with a heavy heart. Fuck you, Harlan, for not reading the text properly. I know you did. I'm
read it
teasing.
properly.
Properly.
Oh no. Computer gaming.
Oh shit! Okay, so this is really cool little Easter egg. So Celeste actually started out as a game jam game for a microcomputer known as the Pico 8. So this is actually the original Celeste. This released back in like 2014, 2015. They made this for a game jam. And then they were like, hey, let's make this a full game. So this is actually the original Pico 8.
Game. Also, I can't climb. Good to know. But I can wall jump.
Also, just for context, just so you know, nothing in this, it's just a little Easter egg. It doesn't affect progression or anything. Like, the strawberries you get in this don't actually affect your strawberry count or anything. It's its own standalone little thing.
Seiko's gonna stop me from collecting all of them.
No, I'm just saying, like, don't be like me and, like, if you decide later to 100% be like, oh god, I gotta get all the strawberries in this, or... Won't be a real, true 100%.
Won't be a true gamer.
Gotta be a real gamer! Hey gamers! You gotta get your free NVIDIA swag bag.
Hey, smooth like up gamers around here.
What's poppin', gamers? You know, you're not a real gamer without your NVIDIA swag bag.
You're not a real gamer unless you sold your soul.
You're not a real gamer unless you hate women and minorities.
Gee, thanks, BuzzFeed.
Fucking Veronica.
Listen,
Joker's a real gamer.
Karen took the kids.
Gamer. Karen took the kids. You're not a real gamer unless Karen took your kids.
You're not a real gamer unless you've gone through a very lengthy divorce.
Can't believe Karen took the kids. You're not a real gamer unless you've lost your kids. You lost custody of your children.
Oh, this is great.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Actually, it's strawberries, not meatballs. What am I even saying anymore? What does it mean to live, Harlan?
To suffer.
I mean, you're not exactly wrong.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Hell no, I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong. What do you think? I'm gonna bust out my inner Final Fantasy protagonist?
I mean, that's pretty much how 6 ends.
In the voice... Yeah. Or 9, for that matter. We're gonna live!
Living's cool, kids.
Yeah, that speedrun was actually really cool to watch. It ended up going the second half of this 9-hour-long speedrun.
Well, hold on now, how do I...
Yes, this is like the original version that ended up being expanded to a full thingy-majigger. Oh shit, I got invaded by wicked delis. Oh my god, I can't believe the New York deli is coming to kill me. Shit.
I'm noticing a pattern.
Yeah. Where you die? Welcome to Celeste. Show here to stay.
Got it! I'm a real gamer.
Real gamer. It's real gamer fuel. And your NVIDIA swag bag. Hey gamers. I killed him in 2 hits. Retrieve remaining power of Dark Spirit. I do not remember this. Or no, never mind. I'm dummy.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Just like a real gamer.
Gamers are known for not saying anything.
Memory.
You're only a real gamer if you don't know anything. Oh, that's evil. Sells that.
So is the nature of human existence. Life is pain. I hate. Hey gamers, have you too lost the will to live?
You're only a real gamer if you don't want to live.
So
Again,
Zidane is
according
not
to
a real
BuzzFeed.
gamer? Harlan, is Zidane not a real gamer?
Nope.
Fucking Zidane. I haven't even played that game.
It's weird getting used to not being able to climb.
It is.
I'm landing on top of the block. This is true nightmare.
Yep. Welcome to hell.
How long does this go on?
If you can play it at any time from the title screen, actually, once you've unlocked it. So it's not like a big deal.
Because now I don't even know what it's supposed to... Oh.
Just press the dash button and throw the joystick around in random directions. That's what I do.
It's bound to work eventually.
I mean, that's true. If you gave 100 monkeys chimpanzees typewriters an infinite amount of time, they would eventually write every work of Shakespeare. So, assuming that they're making random keystrokes. Completely random keystrokes.
Okay, now what? Even.
Die. I'm serious, die. You might have... The fuck? Nani? I figured out you could do that part.
Oh, that cloud's a platform. Right.
Oh, okay, I didn't notice that. I didn't see it either. And I knew about it being a thing.
Well.
Getting attacked by bird women! Help me!
The painted world is the greatest.
Yeah, and this version of the painted world is even harder.
I keep going too early.
Yeah.
Okay, well, why?
Why are we here?
Just to suffer.
We both thought the same thing.
I think my favorite version of that joke is, so you know in Persona 5 you can get with a teacher?
Yeah.
So in Persona 3 there's a character whose entire gimmick was he wanted to get with a teacher. But he didn't, and his entire social link was he thought he was, but the joke was, he wasn't.
Right.
So someone made a video of, like it cuts to a scene from the romantic social link version, and then it just cuts to his face and just plays, why are we even here? Just to suffer.
Every night.
I did it!
Nice! Congratulations, you unlocked the green.
Oh no.
Double dash. Enjoy. Although this music is a banger. This is a true bangerino. Okay, I have a confession to make. I've gotten every normal strawberry in the game and then some, and then I've gotten like so much shit. I've never gotten all the strawberries on Pico 8 on this. I've completed this multiple times, but I've never gotten all the strawberries in one go. That's mainly because of the fact that if you get what's it called? If you hit a screen transition, then obviously you can't go back. But there are some strawberries. I think you already passed the one stage where it has this, but there's a strawberry in a chest. But the strawberry and the chest it's in are like right next to the top, which is a screen transition. So like, yeah, basically I end up getting screwed a lot of the time. And I can't go back, so I have to restart the whole thing over again if I really wanted to get all 20 strawberries, but I don't really...
How do I even...
Get good. Nope.
I'm just finding new, incredibly abstract ways to die.
Mood. Sounds like fun for the whole family.
Yeah, screw that. Screw it. I'll accept not being a real gamer for a bit.
How dare you? Oh. Oh no, it's another dead blacksmith. Ah! Birds!
Ugh.
Birds! Stuck on 2600.
I refuse to know being stuck.
Stuck. What about being Zuck? As in, like, Mike Zuckerberg.
Mike Zuckerberg?
Yeah, Zuck.
It's Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
You said Mike.
Oh, I thought I was trying to say Zuck as in like Mark Zuckerberg, but I thought that was a dumb enough joke, but apparently
Yeah, no, you managed to get even dumber.
I managed to make it even dumber by accident. Nice. Maybe I'd argue that should be considered success, I guess.
That's your superpower. You make dumb things even stupider.
Best superpower eat. We got the best superpower in the Marvel whole Marvel universe. The whole Marvel schmarvel barvel larval. Kadoba. Why the fuck did I bring up Kadoba?
Well, one could argue you have to be in a Marvel state to enjoy Marvel.
Shit, there's nothing else I could think of that rhymes with Marvel. God damn it, Harlan.
Okay, what even does it want me to do there?
Get good. This is just such a weird change of pace, because like our dynamic has always been that you know a lot about the game, and then like I know some, but not nearly as much, and you're like the expert, but meanwhile here I'm like the experienced one.
But I'm just trying to figure out how you even do this one. Look at this.
I think you already kind of got it figured out. Pretty much got it figured out. It's just all about, yeah, there you go.
But the problem is I don't... There, finally, I had enough.
Yeah. It's rough.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I like how you said, oh, you're kidding me, when 4 naked hollows just ambushed me. Right as you said that from behind while there's a giant knight in front of me. Nice. I love those, like, coincidental good timings.
This is... evil.
Yeah. It gets pretty brutal. I mean, this was made for game jams. This is, like, the entire game. You're at the it makes you feel any better, I think this is the last screen. Like, before the end of it.
Good, because I'm getting sick of this green hair nonsense.
Fucking green hair shenanigans.
Ah, so close. Ah, speedrun. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, sorry, this is the last screen. Okay. I couldn't remember if 3000 was the, like, ending, or, the last screen, but it's the last screen.
Ah!
Fun fact, Mount Celeste is not actually 3,000 meters high. Like
That's
the real
a lie.
life.
You're tricking me.
I don't think it is, actually. I think it's close. It's like 2,800 or something like that, meters above sea level, but it's not quite 3,000 if I remember correctly.
This is a nightmare.
It will be a shit show.
Having green hair is a true nightmare.
Yeah.
Can't wait till the real game does this.
That's how you activate hard mode in real life. You dye your hair green and then all of a sudden everything goes to shit in your life. That's how it works.
You see, you joke, but...
You joke, but what? Is there an actual phenomenon? Is this like some... Do you have like some sort of belief that like dyeing your hair green somehow like makes the universe hate you?
I mean, at least protect you from St. Patrick's Day, but...
I mean, yeah. See? Like, you're protected from the Irish. Like, what more do you need? I don't know why the Irish in particular, the country of Ireland, would have any problems with you, but, like, you know, I don't know.
Listen, Ireland don't like me.
What did you do to the in Ireland, Harlan?
That question is, what didn't I do?
Is that why you're not allowed? Why there's a warrant out for your arrest in Europe?
Listen, you can't prove anything.
Is that why they put a picture of you being hanged on the latest series of Euro notes? Is this what happened, Harlan?
You can't prove anything.
That's true, Harlan.
No, I did something.
Judge,
I did something
but the
far
jury
worse.
will decide your fate.
I did something far worse.
Harlan.
You see, I caused Brexit.
Fuck. No wonder the Harlan caused Brexit confirmed. God, this is the new Bush did 9/11, but instead it's Harlan did Brexit, made Brexit happen. I knew, Harlan, you were the one behind the referendum.
Ah!
I knew that vote was too slow.
I got half the strawberries because I started giving up. Now, how do I get out of this dumb thing?
You can just press start and then I think it's exit.
Well, that was a nightmare.
I killed Big Dragon, by the way.
I haven't even begun cleaning already. I feel a renewed lightness of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking.
Actually, I cleared out some of the clutter for you.
Oh yes, thank you, Miss Madeline. But please relax and let the hotel staff handle it. Consider you a fool, you're losing her. Guests don't want to spend the time cleaning.
Are you okay?
Yes, of course. This is the finest hotel I ever visit, you see. How can I let my problems pile up like this?
There's a thingy here. Okay. have now arrived in Get Fucked LOL Station.
Quality humor.
I'm good. I'm very funny person. Ha ha. I am very funny.
Initiate humor.exe.
Humor.exe has stopped working. Would you like to send an error report to Microsoft?
No, because Microsoft's form of a joke is Windows 10. Ah!
Oof! Oh!
And Windows...
Sick burn.
And really anything past Windows 7. I mean...
What about Windows, what was it called? Windows NT, I think it was, which is, like, probably the worst thing.
Vista?
Not NT. No, NT was not bad. What was it?
Vista?
There was, no, it was the... They made a special version of Windows 8 for, the original Microsoft, like, non-pro version of the Microsoft Surface. And it was, like, really bad. Well, it was kind of shit because it... I forget what it was called.
It was Windows 8.
Well, it was Windows 8. No. Oh, Windows 8 RT. That's what it was. But, it could not run. So, you know, like, all the tile stuff, right? Like, their whole... all those programs, like, for the Metro interface, you know? In Windows 8.
Yeah, that tile garbage.
Yeah. Those programs could run on Windows RT. Normal Windows programs could not. So you did not have access to the desktop. It was basically Windows 8 without the normal desktop. Or any of the programs that would run the normal desktop. It was really bad. Ugh, excuse me. Oof. That feeling when you run into the back of a dust bunny. You know, for how awful they are to deal with, they're kind of cute.
Oh, great. So what's off in the top left? Because I have a feeling it's something. Is there?
Nothing. There's nothing.
Good.
I'll save you some time. I can confirm there is nothing.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Alright, that's another one down. Where's Mr. Oshiro? This time.
Where'd he go?
There you are.
It's looking a lot nicer in here. Can you show me to the exit now?
But Miss Madeline, you barely enjoyed the myriad luxuries that our hotel has to offer. We can talk more once I finish cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes, young people need respect these days.
You're welcome. Sheesh. What a rude man. Oh, look who it is!
Sir, please stop looting.
Theo, are you a guest here too?
Madeline, I am so happy to see you right now. Not as happy as I was to see this oil loot. I think I could tap this hotel for oil.
This hotel is made of it.
I'm all about spooky mysteries. Much is getting too real.
No. Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help. He's fucking dead.
Yeah, think. He's a creepy old weirdo, unlike me. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. He wants my oil.
He wants the oil.
I want to crawl through this vent. It's blowing cold air in from outside. Come on.
Joshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He just needs to clean up this mess. I want to help him.
Marlon, that's very sweet. This is dangerous. You get out here and call an expert on creepy old dudes. We aren't prepared for this.
I think I can get through to him.
Unless you need stocks done, I'm not gonna be able to help.
Go on ahead, and I'll catch up with you later.
Marion, you're more stubborn than my sister. And my socioeconomic downturn. I thought it was impossible. It's like my company going down. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, Seal. I'll see you outside. Gotta find the girl.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Well, hang on a second. How do I get the Ooey Gooby Tooey then? Do the Ooey Gooby Tooey. Oh, do I dash?
Yep.
Oh, great. That's what I need.
Oh, great.
Ah. Almost had it. Got it. And it only gets worse. Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah, this is some people's not necessarily least favorite. This stage is definitely, like, it's rough, I guess. I don't know. I can't come up with a good word for it, because I don't think it's bad, per se, but it's like...
It's a difficulty spike, for sure.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's very true. I just found something cursed. I found the most cursed comment I've seen in a while. Okay, in this room, after hitting the button...
Turn around.
You can't turn around per se. Well, do turn around. Go back. Where is one place that looks like a really obvious hidden path? It's one place that, like, super...
I mean, here...
You were just next to it earlier. It's the waterfall. Right side waterfall. Try... Yep. Now, why would this be here?
So I can actually go back and get all this stuff now that I've removed the...
Yeah. I'll give you a hint. Don't go down here. I believe there's nothing if you go down from here.
That sounds about right. I only recall seeing something up.
You ready to hear the most cursed comment on Reddit that I've ever seen? I hope Avengers Endgame is just Thanos using the reality stone to do a shot-for-shot remake of the Star Wars Holiday Special with Roots instead of Wookiees.
Ah. So Canada.
I don't know how that's... no, but okay.
I know what Canada is. I've seen its true form.
Its true form? Is Canada the final... Well, if there was a Final Fantasy Harlan, would Canada be the final boss?
Final Fantasy Harlan's final boss is himself, you know, is some deep psychological horror.
Yeah. But would Canada be a boss then?
Canada is the final dungeon.
Canada is the final dungeon. Wait, what's the, Oh, look at that thingy.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
No, you should. So that's your first heart. So hearts are like super hidden collectibles.
Scattered and lost.
But, they're special. They do not affect the story in any way. Per se. Asterisk.
You just don't get the super good ending.
No, they do not affect the ending or anything like that. They help unlock bonus stuff. That's all I'll say. After.
You certainly have a knack for wandering off.
It was tough, but I sorted everything out for you.
The Celeste Resort, Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Madeline. Of course, the staff had the mess under control.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
How humiliating. You must be eager to see her room. It's just up the elevator and down the hall.
Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suite. Sounds lovely.
Now's your last chance, Shield. Don't lose her now.
Madeline is done with this shit.
That sounds about right.
I love the character portrait, he's upside down.
Man, it's amazing here. Almost as much as amazing as my stock reports and tax reports.
God's sakes, Theo is not an oil cartoon. Why did I call him a cartoon? I meant to...
How's it going, fellow creepo? Hate minorities. That's why I called him L.
Theo is a true gamer. I helped him clean up that huge mess, but he was kind of a jerk about it. He still thinks he can convince me to stay.
Madeline, seriously. My bad idea radar is off the charts with this one. I haven't had a reading this high since when I thought to attempt to purchase Africa. That didn't go so hot. You should get out of here.
If I disappear now, Sir Oshiro could have a meltdown. Maybe I could actually do something good. For once.
Forget your karma, dude. I think that guy's gonna melt down no matter what. You have to think about your safety.
Theo, it'll be okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, you jailbird.
F you away!
Ah. I'm not sure what he did there, but it worked.
This strawberry, me no likey.
Oh. Okay, I get it.
This strawberry, me no likey.
No, I don't do.
This one took me a long ass time. Relatively speaking, at least.
Yeah, no, I've got an idea. Shouldn't be so bad. Yeah, no. This is actually pretty easy. Just gotta get the timings exactly right. Not even timing, actually. This is just placement.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to very carefully think about where you're... like, what ground you tread.
Yeah, I've been just kind of throwing myself at it. Ah, wrong angle. Oh! I had it, and then I messed up in the part afterwards, so it didn't count.
Yeah, you got the setup that I like. Oof!
Yeah, like I said.
So close. Yeah, this screen is rough. It's just rough. And it kind of sucks too, because like, there are some screens in this game that like, once you learn the speedrunning techs and stuff, you can cheese pretty hard. And it's really cool because they actually fully knew about pretty much every little speedrunning tech. That people, like, the hyper dash, which is like, don't even worry about it, but like the hyper dash, which is this thing that like basically completely allows you to like skip huge chunks of screens.
Get it.
If you know how to use it in the right places. They were perfectly aware of that. In fact, they actually teach it to you in the very last level in the very last set of the hardest very last set of bonus levels. So like, they were completely aware, and they actually designed the levels with like speedrunning and like these advanced movement techniques in mind. So there are some screens that you can
Almost done.
Yep.
This is Hiroshiro, your last chance. You've already ruined it, making a guest clean up your own mess. She'll never stay. No, she's still here. She's still a chance. Because the sweet is the key. It'll surely impress her. Get it together, Oshio. Great.
This doesn't look very good.
There you are, Miss Madeline. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. Now look who's playing. Oh,
There's a
no.
reason. it's okay. Actually, no, you're near the end of the level, so it's not a big deal.
Okay, screw that strawberry. That's... no. That's where I draw the line on too much work.
That's the right attitude, honestly.
What even? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Time since you're starting to come on, so may as well.
Yeah, you can always go back. That's not gonna work. Oof, what do we drop?
Mr. Shields' diary. Fine, I'm sure busy to take its sword. Tails, who's close, trailer or not set for a little hike up the mountain. Most have never seen the summit. Seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when time came, I couldn't bear to leave him looking around all this time. Told him to go and found me. Catch up with him soon after, then I took it out in his order. Time here's over. What am I gonna do now? Still in flight. Drop a goodbye.
So yeah, it's not very clear, but it seems to be implied that like Oshiro decided to stay for one last night because he was so attached and, I don't know, had a heart attack or something. But yeah, he fucking died. So now he's like haunting the place.
Yeah.
He be
One last night in a hotel was shut down, he probably froze to death. I mean, that seems like the logical conclusion.
Well, yeah, I don't think he would just leave himself, like... it was clearly not intentional, but I don't know.
No, like, it just... He didn't think ahead of hotel that's shut down, meaning all the services turning off, right?
Well,
High,
yeah,
frozen, cold mountain. From
stupid.
what we've seen so far, I'm pretty sure we can tell he's not of the most stable mindset.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, it's implied he's been a ghost that's been stuck here for, like, what? It seems like he clearly is not accepting the fact that he's dead.
He's also not accepting the fact that the hotel's done, so it probably started right then.
Well, I mean...
The whole being dead part certainly didn't help.
I don't know. I can't believe how, like, we disagree on the lore.
Screw your Dark Souls lore. Screw your other lore. Oh, great. Did it. B-side.
Nice.
Bubble over. And let's end this. Let me guess, like, Mr. Fear's gonna go crazy and have to fight this super dust bunny out of his head, right?
Say it again?
He's gonna go crazy and have to, like, fight, like, the super dust bunny out of his head or something. That sounds as worrying.
Well, it seems like, yeah, like his anxiety, and it's pretty clear that his anxiety and, like, anxiety and, yeah, just anxiety and stress and fear is somehow manifesting all of these dust bunny thingies.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's not a good thing to see.
Hey, look at that mirror.
Yeah, I smell this. Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. Truly is the very definition of a rustic luxury. Now stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty.
Madeline only showed up in, like, her dreams, so I'm sure it's just... I mean, there's no way, like, any bad things will happen.
I mean, it could it could manifest in the real world and give her like an attitude or be a bad person, like a physical manifestation of an alternate personality or something. I understand it can be a lot to handle. So, what do you think?
Sweet crib, bitch. It's,
That's what you said.
The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it.
I knew it'd impress you.
Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here?
You imbecile, you losing her. Oh, almost forgot to mention. Valid guesses yourself, so I found some invitations at half price.
I don't want to stay.
Please, Miss Madeline. Please stay.
Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Madeline, sweetie, forget this loser.
Loser?
You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that.
I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline.
Come on, Miss Madeline. You heard the man. Where would you be without me?
What you see, my beautiful hotel is a dump. Well.
I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist? Why won't you go away?
Miss Madeline, before you go, I'd ask one question. How would you be so nice to me, only to run away? What did I do wrong?
Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it? She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about you. Shut up! I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic.
Pathetic? You only came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer. Okay.
Time for Mr. Oshiro fight. Not really fight, more run away.
And a platform is as bad as fight you get.
So this is my run killer. This section, this segment, is my run killer. I have lost a lot of really good runs here from dying in stupid ways, because some of these screens are pretty damn long. And if you screw up and get hit, you're back to the start. So, for example, fuck up on these last few screens, like say 5 or 6 times, and suddenly your run is completely dead. And since I'm still too much of a noob to the point where I still die occasionally, yeah, it's kind of shit.
Ooh, that's perfectly timed. This is getting devious.
Yep. Yeah, these last few screens are pretty tricky. Not really because of the actual difficulty of it, but just maneuvering around Oshiro, and just because of the fact that well, this one's fun. I like this screen.
I don't.
too bad.
I'll give you the time I need.
Detention for you. That sound is amazing that he makes.
Ah!
Would this be easier?
Wrong way. Ah! Stupid.
Well, it seems like it would be super consistent.
Jeez! Oh, like, you can Mario bonk him, apparently.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Run away! Mr. Oshiro, stop! I just wanted to help! F.
I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone.
It's the end of chapter 3. Now, to show you the fucking crazy shit. I'm not going to show you the whole level because there's not... I mean, there's a lot of cool little things, but there's not, like, some sort of super duper crazy skip.
140 deaths, that's about right.
Well, there is one. There is a skip in this, on that level. I'll go ahead and start streaming my game. There is a